Hello students, welcome to Kamlakar's physics classes. In this video, we will be discussing about concepts and formulas related to the chapter Dual Nature of Radiation and Matter. This will be useful for you while doing quick revision when preparing for JEE Mains, NEET, MSET, etc. First, we'll start with certain standard values. Charge on electron is minus 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kg. Specific charge of electron, that is ratio of charge to mass of an electron, is 1.76 into 10 to the power of 11 coulomb per kg. The ratio of mass of electron to mass of hydrogen atom is 1 by 1837. Charge on proton is positive and the value 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb is taken as 1 unit. Mass of proton is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg and this value is considered as 1 unit. The ratio of mass of electron to mass of proton is 1 by 1836. The charge on deuteron is 1 unit. The mass of deuteron is 2 units. The charge on alpha particle is 2 units. Mass of alpha particle is 4 units. The value of Planck's constant is 6.6 into 10 power minus 34 joule second. The speed of light value is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. 1 angstrom is equals to 10 power minus 10 meter. 1 nanometer is equals to 10 power minus 9 meter. 1 electron volt is equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule. 1 million electron volt is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 13 joules. The value of Boltzmann constant is 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23 joule per Kelvin. It can also be expressed as 8.62 into 10 power minus 5 electron volt per Kelvin. The wavelength of violet is nearly 4000 angstroms. The wavelength of red light is nearly 7500 angstroms. According to theory of relativity, if a particle travels with a speed comparable with speed of light, then its mass is given as m is equals to m naught divided by under root 1 minus v square by c square, where m naught is rest mass of the particle, m is mass of particle moving with speed v. Next, we'll discuss about concepts related to photon. A photon is quantum of energy given as E is equals to h nu, where h is Planck's constant and nu is frequency of radiation. The energy of photon is also given as E is equals to hc by lambda. In this formula, energy is in joules, lambda is wavelength of light and is expressed in meters, c is speed of light. Energy of photon can also be expressed as E is equals to 12,420 by lambda. In this formula, energy is in electron volt and wavelength lambda is in angstroms. The rest mass of photon in free space is 0. But when photon is in motion, the momentum of photon is given as P is equals to h by lambda or P is equals to E by c. H is Planck's constant, lambda is wavelength of light, E is energy of photon, c is speed of light. Intensity of radiation is power transferred per unit area. The area is measured in a plane that is perpendicular to the direction of propagation of energy. That is, intensity of radiation is given as power by area. Hence, its SI unit is watt per square meter. The intensity of radiation is also expressed as I is equals to E by AT, where E is energy, A is area, T is time. If there are n photons, then intensity of radiation is given as I is equals to n h nu by AT. According to inverse square law, the intensity of radiation is inversely proportional to square of distance from the source. That is, I is proportional to 1 by d square, where d is distance of light source from a point. Next topic, photoelectric effect. When light of suitable frequency is incident on a metal surface, then electrons are knocked out of metal surface. This phenomenon is known as photoelectric emission or photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect can be explained on the basis of Planck's quantum theory. When a photon incident on a photometal, then first one, it does some work to knock out an electron from metal surface. This work done is known as work function. Second one, it provides kinetic energy to the removed electron. Hence, energy of photon h nu is equals to phi naught plus ke, where phi naught is work function and ke is kinetic energy of electron. This equation is known as photoelectric equation. Here h is Planck's constant, nu is frequency of radiation. Work function is given as h nu naught or hc by lambda naught, where nu naught is threshold frequency and lambda naught is threshold wavelength. The minimum frequency of incident light at which photoelectric effect starts is known as threshold frequency. The maximum wavelength of incident light up to which photoelectric effect takes place is known as threshold wavelength. Work function is also given as phi naught is equals to 12,420 by lambda naught, where phi naught is in electron volt and lambda naught is in angstroms. Platinum is having highest work function and cesium is having lowest work function. The kinetic energy of photoelectron is given as k is equals to half mv square or k is equals to v naught into E, where m is mass of electron, v is speed of electron, E is charge of electron, v naught is stopping potential. Stopping potential is the negative potential applied to the collector such that the photoelectric current just becomes zero. Using photoelectric equation, work function equation, and kinetic energy equation, the following equations can be obtained. First one, kinetic energy is equals to h into nu minus nu naught. Second one, kinetic energy equals to hc into 1 by lambda minus 1 by lambda naught, where kinetic energy is in joules and lambda naught are in meter. Kinetic energy of photoelectron can also be expressed as 12,420 into 1 by lambda minus 1 by lambda naught. Here kinetic energy is in electron volt and lambda naught are in angstroms. One more expression is 12,420 by lambda is equals to phi naught plus v naught into E. Here wavelength lambda is in angstroms, work function phi naught is in electron volt, stopping potential V naught is in volts. Next point. When photons of energy E1 incident on a metal plate, then velocity acquired by the photoelectrons is V1. When photons of energy E2 incident on a same metal, then velocity acquired by photoelectrons is V2. In such case, V1 by V2 whole square is equals to E1 minus phi naught by E2 minus phi naught, where phi naught is work function of the metal. Next, we'll discuss about various graphs in photoelectric effect. First graph. When intensity of light is increased, then number of photons also increases. When number of incident photons increases, then number of emitted photoelectrons increases. Hence, photoelectric current increases. Hence, graph between photoelectric current and intensity of incident light is a straight line as shown in figure. Second graph. As kinetic energy is equals to h into nu minus nu naught. This can be also expressed as k is equals to h nu minus h nu naught. This equation is similar to y is equals to mx plus c. Hence, the equation represents a straight line as shown in figure. Third graph. Again, kinetic energy equals to h into nu minus nu naught. On expanding and simplifying, we get V naught is equals to h by E into nu minus h nu naught by E, where V naught is stopping potential, nu is frequency of radiation. This equation is also similar to y is equals to mx plus c. Hence, again the graph between stopping potential and frequency of incident light is a straight line as shown in figure. The slope of straight line is h by e and y-intercept is minus h nu naught by e. Also, for two different metals, the graph is drawn between stopping potential and frequency of incident light will be as shown in figure. Fourth graph. The variation of photoelectric current with respect to potential difference between collector and photometal is as shown in figure. Stopping potential does not depend on intensity of light. Next topic, de Broglie's matter waves concept. According to de Broglie's hypothesis, matter possesses both wave and particle nature. The wavelength of matter waves is given as lambda is equals to h by mv or lambda is equals to h by p, where h is Planck's constant, m is mass of particle, v is speed of particle, and p is mass into velocity, that is momentum of particle. The wavelength of matter waves can also be expressed as lambda is equals to h by under root 2m into ke, where ke is kinetic energy of the particle. The wavelength of matter wave is also given as lambda is equals to h by under root 2m into vq, where v is electric potential and q is charge of particle. When wavelength of matter waves is expressed in angstroms and potential V is expressed in volts, then de Broglie matter waves for various particles can be expressed as shown in following table. For electron, the de Broglie wavelength is given as lambda is equals to under root 150 by V. That's also equal to 12.25 by root V. For proton, de Broglie wavelength is equals to 0.286 by root V. For an alpha particle, lambda is equals to 0.101 by root V. For deuteron, lambda is equals to 0.202 by root V. For a gas molecule, de Broglie wavelength lambda is equals to h by under root 3m kt. In this table, T is temperature in Kelvin and K is Boltzmann constant, whose value is 1.38 into 10 power minus 23 joule per Kelvin. Note, matter waves are not associated with particles at rest. Next point, matter waves are not electromagnetic waves. Next point, de Broglie wavelength of particle is independent of nature of material. Next point, Davison and Germer experiment confirmed the diffraction of electron beam and thus proved de Broglie's matter wave concept. Last topic, Heisenberg uncertainty principle. According to this principle, it is not possible to measure both position and momentum of electron at same time. There is always some uncertainty delta x in specification of position of electron and some uncertainty delta p in specification of momentum of electron. The product delta x and delta p is given as delta x into delta p is equals to h cut, where h cut is known as modified Planck's constant and its value is h by 2 pi, that's equals to 1.054 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second, where h is Planck's constant. Later days, the product delta x and delta p is modified as delta x into delta p is greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. Thank you for watching video. Do like, share and subscribe.